Okay guys, I'm at the guest store. Let's go and have a quick little look. Good morning you guys, or good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're watching this. Welcome back to my channel. I actually started this vlog yesterday. Was it yesterday? Let me tell you something. When you go back self-employed, you do not know what day of the week it is. Like, my mum joked with me the other day. She was like, say it with me. Monday, like, you don't know what day. When you're in work, you know what day of the week it is, Chia, because you are counting down days to the weekend. And I don't know what it is because I have a very specific gym schedule. So anyway, it is Wednesday and I did start this vlog yesterday. Yesterday was actually such a cool... Despite confirming the day of the week, I still got it wrong. Monday is when I started this vlog. I actually had the opportunity to go to the Guess Marciano store on Regent Street. So I think they've got another big one in... Sorry, you lot are a bit wonky, one sec. I also need to grab my coffee because I'm running out in 20 minutes. Guys, I made this way too sweet. So I have syrup in the coffee and then I put syrup around the cup because I was feeling fancy. I made myself like an iced coffee and it's just... It's been sitting there for a while. And now it's too sweet. I fucked it. But anyway, Monday I went to the Guest store, which, guys, if you knew me, yeah, so basically I've got family in Miami, as you guys probably know, yeah, and back in the day, me and my cousins, like, from here, would go there every Thanksgiving, because Thanksgiving obviously is like Thanksgiving, right? It's like Christmas over there, but like where I've got a lot of family like dotted around, Thanksgiving was the time because it was like I was guaranteed to see like my family that live in different parts of Florida, like all in one day, all in one week, and we used to have like the best time ever. And this was like pre my YouTube days, right? And I used to always, my favourite mall in America is Sawgrass, right? And I used to always make a beeline for Guess because it was just like a little bit of a hidden gem and nobody, I think at that time we didn't really have any Guess stores in London, and I used to find the nicest pieces in this store. I think it was an outlet store as well, and I always used to find really nice jewellery as well, like really nice accessories, etc, etc. But that was like pre-me vlogging. So anyway, I got an opportunity to work with them and it felt really full circle because if I'm gonna be very honest, like, I haven't done a fashion job on socials in such a long time. Like I really haven't, and because I don't know what it is. I think obviously I segued into beauty a little bit more and I'm just obsessed with beauty. Like I'm looking at my windowsill now and it's just like my heaven. It's got like all my nice little products and like I just love it, right? Skincare, like I'm just obsessed. Oh, like skincare. Anyway, hair care, like this is like all my favorite products. This is like my favorite oil. Anyway, nearly lost the deal, right? Because I was with management and then I left management and then they were like, oh, you know, you're not really, because the deal had come in whilst I was still with them, like they were being a bit like, oh, well, first of all, that was an inbound, so just pass it over. And I've also not signed a contract, but whatever, we'll get into that another day. You know what, no, I'm not even bashing, I'm not even knocking, like it is just what it is. Anyway, but long story short, when I left, it was discussed that like, look, you're not going to be able to continue with this partnership. And I was like, okay, cool, because as I said in my last vlog, like I'm really not in the business of chasing people down. I'm tired. What's for me is for me and it won't pass me. Anyway, so then, okay, cool, like I'm out of contract, so if I wanted to pursue this, I could, but whatever. Anyway, the brand must have emailed her and then she was like, look, she's no longer with management, but you know, feel free to speak to her directly. So spoke to them directly and got the opportunity to go into the store yesterday. I have some footage, which if I'm not going to be copyrighted for, I will put on the screen now. Okay guys, I'm at the Guest store. Let's go and have a quick little look. Ooh. Okay, so what's on the agenda today? I'm going to pick out a nice dress. I'm going to pick out a full outfit, but mainly I'm going to focus on dresses. One of the ones that's caught my eye so far quite quickly, you guys know I'm a little bit of a snakeskin baddie, little bit of an animal print snakeskin baddie. So this is definitely catching my eye. Also, these are catching my eye as well because these are so handy for the summer. If you want to fold them up into cabin size, they'll fold up nice and small, but manifesting Euro summer. Does this not look like Euro summer in a dress? Gorge. And this, babe, look at this. How nice is this? Listen, I love a nice little suit, you know. This is really cute. And then you also have the matching trousers. I just feel like the cut of it looks really nice and fitted, but it also is a really nice and unusual colour, and I feel like you can wear this colour throughout different seasons. Here are the matching trousers. Ooh, how nice. Okay, this is not what we're here for. We're here for dresses. Honourable mention, because this is boom. I need this for autumn. This is stunning. Okay, we're getting sidetracked. There's a denim dress. I have to show it to you guys. Let me show you. Well, to be honest, it's actually a two-piece, so you can get it as a waistcoat, and then also the trousers, which are really nice and fitted. They've got a nice seam running down the middle, which is gorgeous. But the dress version is very similar, and it looks like this. And what I love about this is you've got the belt, so you can really cinch it in at the waist, but then it's almost kind of like pleated at the bottom. So this is, I think, what I'm going to go for, because I can't stop thinking about this one. To grab some rituals pieces because I met a girl from the PR team and she bought some rituals pieces. I have the candle burning now. It's really nice. It's like a really nice sort of like spring scent, because rituals have some really nice rich like smelling candles, but this one is a mimosa-y one, I think. And then I also have the Dream Collection Moon Dust Hand Wash, which is in a glass container, which I love. And then they have from that same collection, I put them away somewhere, but I have from the same collection a body wash and a lotion mousse thing. But that's concerning, Chia, because I can't see them in here. Oh, I think I put them in my other cupboard. So basically I have another walk-in, semi-walk-in, and if I've got products that I want to start like testing and creating content with, I separate them and I put them there first, and then yeah, that way when I'm coming to film I'm like, okay, I know what I want to test. It's like a bit more organized. Anyway, nattering. I'm gonna just deepen my eyes, but yeah, the guest thing was lovely. Like the store was lovely. I mean, it's I don't know, it's just weird to me because like I said, randomly, I ever went to Sawgrass Mills Mall. You can ask any of my cousins. The shop that I always wanted to go into was Guess, always, like, so it's so crazy. Literally many years later to be like collaborating with them. So I'm really grateful. This ain't coming out. This week has been a little bit of a, I don't know why I'm nattering because I really have to go in like 5 minutes. I just tested out these two foundations. They are the Miracle Pure Skin Reset from Max Factor. I don't know the price of these, but I know that you can pick them up in Boots, and I feel like they can't be more than a tenner. Really nice. Really nice foundation. It's like a serum foundation. You know the Milk one, the Hydro Grip, I love it, but if you want something similar-ish with that kind of same easy feel, I feel like you'll really like this. It's a lot more runnier than the Milk one, but I don't know, I just really like it. I actually mixed the two because I feel like both shades kind of worked. So 85 to 90, which is medium to deep, and then 90 to 95, which is deep. There's niacinamide in it, so it helps to like even skin tone, etc. I'm gonna think about what I'm gonna wear. Oh, I haven't told you where I'm going right now. So I'm going to an event, which is a Vogue business event, which the last time I went to a Vogue business event was in New York. I didn't actually end up putting that vlog together, but that's the last time I went to a Vogue business event, and that was in New York for Fashion Week last year, and the event was really insightful. Like, as I was saying to you like in my other vlog, when I announced that I'd like quit my job and stuff, like I want to be really intentional with my energy and the events that I'm going to and stuff like that. So you'll see me do less events, but there'll be slightly different events as well. So like more panel talks, like more industry insight. And I think where I worked in-house at a brand retailer and also did the presenting and got to interview a lot of brand founders, like that's the part of beauty that really interests me. And then it also, as a creator, helps me because if you're going to these events and they're talking about what their trend predictions are and stuff like that, as a creator, like you can be ahead of the curve. And I'm also just like trying to position myself in a place where it's like, okay, I'm a content creator, but I can also consult with beauty brands, I can consult with marketing agencies and stuff like that. So yeah, these are the types of events that I want to be at more. I did also go to a wine tasting event, by the way, and I loved it. I don't know if I have any footage of it, but it's at this really beautiful restaurant in Marylebone called Josephine. It's lovely in there, babes. Honestly, if you're wanting like a little date night, or if you just want a little solo date, if you want to do a little girly thing, food in there was lovely. Listen, I'm from around the way. They had caviar on the table. I said load it up. I said load it up, because one thing about me, I love Tara Masalata, and I've decided that that's the poor man's caviar. When the caviar was there, I said, these are the type of events I need to... I'm from around the way. Anyway, let me find out my outfit. Then I'm going to come back and film a short form lip. I'm finding it really difficult to be across 3 platforms, I'm not going to lie, but I'm going to just switch this camera vertical in a sec. I'm going to do Glossier Nip, shock, and then I got this Beauty Pie Wonder Gloss Collagen Lip Oil. I love the look of the colour. That looks like a really nice shade, and I love the sound of it being a collagen lip oil plus. Not that I need plump and sheer. But yeah, let me go find a really basic outfit. I went to go pick an outfit and it's raining, so I'm just gonna procrastinate. Oh no, this is not the product I want. You know what, I'm gonna use it anyway. This is a Westman Atelier Super Loaded Tinted Highlight. It's in French chair, so I don't know. Peau de Soleil. I don't know what to tell you about that one. But this is what it looks like. It's just a really nice goldy highlighter. I recently kind of stopped applying highlight because I really focus on my skincare, and I feel like that's the best highlight, to just have your skin glowing naturally underneath with the skincare products. The product packaging looks the same, that's why I picked it up by mistake. But this is the pressed powder from Westman in the shade June, that I can pronounce. And I just use it under my eyes. It's not brightening as much as the Kosas one, it's just more like setting. I've decided on this outfit. It's not really a proper outfit, it's literally just jeans on the top. These are my read-on jeans that I've had for like 3 years. No, and the rest. Literally probably like 5-6 years at this point. I spent a pretty penny on them, but they're the only jeans that I've kind of needed until now. I feel like I need another pair of really good statement denim jeans. I'm thinking to get another pair, because these have the rip in it, right? Which you can just, sorry, by the way, this room's a state. But yeah, these have the rip in it. But my partner was like, that rip's a bit rippy, innit? And I was like, no, I think it came like that. He's like, no, I think it rips some more. But yeah, I really like these. And I just want another pair of like standard denim jeans. Saying that, I've got them G-Star ones, but they're not ironed right now, so I just haven't been wearing them. But I want another pair which are maybe a bit more baggy, full length, no rip, and maybe a darker denim. Because these are light, my G-Star ones are also quite light, and I feel like a Goldie might have a nice pair. They've got loads of nice pairs, so I think I'm probably gonna go to a Goldie. Fragrance of the day, it's also stopped raining now, thank God. I think I want to go for something that I haven't worn in a long time. I might just do this Burberry thing, Burberry Goddess. I'm also going to wear, this is an eau de parfum, I don't need to spray that much. Blur Beach Skin, like this for a sec. I spray that in my hair, it's a hair and body mist. I'm actually going to wear a brown Adenola jumper because I'm wearing the brown loafers, and then I'm going to wear a blazer. But it looks like it's a little bit warmish, so I'll maybe just back it off. I changed my... That's why I stopped singing Keisha Cole. I changed my mind because I am obsessed with this jacket. I got it from ASOS ages ago, and I pretty much wore it every single day after I got it for about a week, 2 weeks. And it's just that girl. Like, I love this jacket so much. I'm going to wear this. I've also been watching Yellowstone, and I'm an addict. So, okay, let's go, because I'm going stir crazy. Also, the bin's humding, but I ain't taking it out. That's a job for somebody else, it ain't a job for me. Hello. On the way to this event, it's probably like a 5-minute walk from where I am now. Maybe 10. I'm fixing to be right on time, which I'm happy about because it's something that I'm actively working on. I just hate feeling rushed. I hate being like, I don't know, I just hate being rushed. It's long. Good morning, happy Sunday. We are out at Columbia Road Flower Market. We've got here a little bit late because there's two different ways you can play this, right? You can get here early and have like, I thought that was my cousin, babe.
Okay.
Yeah. No? A little bit. Anyway, there's two ways you can play this. You can come really early and then that way I guess you get like your pick of the bunch, right? But then if you come a little bit later, I've heard that the vendors obviously are like slashing the prices because it's a little bit later. So it's about is it about midday?
Yeah, hang on.
It's about midday and, oh, bang on.
Just before.
So, and we've seen like quite a few people walking back with some really nice bunches. So I'm excited, need some flowers for the week. I'm going to take you along. Jump scare, I know. Do you know what? I don't want to put my hair on. I'm going to be so real because it's sitting here cooking. So I'm just going to leave it as it is. I have this mousse. Well, my partner picked it out. I don't feel like I sent him this link, but that's what he came back with. It's the VO5 Mega Hold Mousse. And hold number 5, and I've actually been loving this mousse. So I put that in here, and then I put the heatless curlers in here, and I just know that if I let it cook for a day or more than a day, it will be really nice. So I'm just going to leave it. In the next vlog, you'll see how it comes out. But staying at home today, so I thought we could just have a little chat. I'm drinking an English tea. I'm so into English tea right now. Typically, I just drink mainly just herbal teas, but I've literally been loving English teas. I actually meant to make my, what is that thing called? The greens. Free Soul, that's it. I meant to make that this morning, but I just totally forgot. Anyway, let's do a bit of skincare. I'm going to use this Anua Heartleaf 77 clear pad. I got these in a Boots. Sorry, I got distracted. I sold some trousers on Vinted, but I literally no longer have them. I gave them away. So basically every so often I'll sell stuff, I'll give stuff away, etc, etc. But yeah, every so often I just have a huge purge and I just get really overwhelmed, and I give it like a lot of stuff away to like a previous neighbour who's now moved, but she lives near my mum, so she's kind of like my mum's neighbour now. Anyway, whatever. I give her a load of stuff, and the M&S trousers that somebody bought, I didn't realise they were still up, so I had to like cancel that order. But anyway, I'm using these clear pads. Do you know what? I don't actually use these every day. I feel like they're safe enough for you to use every day, but I don't know, I don't really use them every day. I'll be so honest, like I feel like I get it. Like, Korean skincare is all the rage, but I don't know like how that fits in with my skin. Do you get what I mean? So that being said, that is not the only K-beauty skin products that I'm going to use. Whilst that dries, I'm going to talk to you guys about the flower market. So the flower market is very busy and it can be really overwhelming, and what I notice is there's a lot of people there just taking photos and not like buying flowers, so it makes it super packed. And one of the vendors was having a go actually, because I think where someone was trying to take a photo of another stall, they'd damaged her plant and she was going in. And the thing is, yeah, some of these people don't know what the East End vendors are like. Yeah, I grew up around a lot of them, yeah, so I know exactly how they stay, but some people was really getting an earful and they just didn't expect it. It was so funny. Anyway, such a good time. I bought the most beautiful bunch of flowers. So I bought like 3 different bunches. This is one of them. So I bought these peonies, and then I also bought this eucalyptus. I got 5 peonies for a tenner, and then I think this eucalyptus was $7.50. It was $7.50. And then there were 5 peonies in this bunch, but I sadly like snipped one. So my partner sellotaped it together, and the shame of putting it in with these ones was too much. So I put it in with an old bunch from the supermarket that I got last Monday. But this is one bunch that I made, and then I'll put the other bunch on the screen. I got 2 different roses, beautiful colours, and I think there were 2 bunches for a tenner, and they look stunning. But I'm new to like the whole flower game and stuff like that, so I'm learning how to like arrange, etc, etc, because I don't necessarily know whether like peonies and eucalyptus are supposed to be together. Like, they're obviously much taller than the peonies, but I didn't want the peonies to be that tall. So yeah, I'm still learning. Let me know if you guys are like green fingered, and if you do like floral arrangements, let me know what the status quo is there. Yeah, it was a really cool little day. We did then go on to Spitalfields, but there was nowhere to park, so I just ended up having a Nando's, if I'm honest, and I'm back to my original order of a quarter chicken and chips and coleslaw. For a while I was double carbing it up, but I'm not in that position anymore. So I was doing pheno pitta, flipping out, I was triple carbing it really. I was doing pheno pitta, chips, and then the garlic bread. And then I was like, because at first when the garlic bread came, I was like, no, this is not it. And then I really started to like the garlic bread, like a lot. But yeah, I just did quarter chicken, chips, and coleslaw, and I always get peri tamer, and that was lovely. These are Allies of Skin Peptides and Omega's Firming Eye Cream. And I tried it out in my series Skin Investigations Sunday, and I actually really liked it. Just continuing to test it out, because I was using this Shiseido one, which is beautiful, it's brilliant, it's the Benefiance. What I realised about that is that it's more for like wrinkles, and so I want something that's for dark circles and depuffing. So I kind of tend to use that one a little bit more in the evening. Going in with my trusty quarterly Pheno Perfect. I just don't think you can go wrong with this. I am waiting for an Amazon package today. So the camera that I'm vlogging on is my old vlog camera, and the batteries are just constantly, like, as we speak, this battery's about to die. I have another one sitting in my dressing gown pocket, right? And I was getting a bit frustrated with it. I also managed, like, I have backup batteries, but I managed to lose one. So I was like, am I going to really spend the money on a new camera right now? Because there's actually nothing wrong with the camera. It has had a fair, like, couple of like drops and stuff like that, but there's nothing wrong with the camera. So I decided to buy 2 more additional batteries so I can prolong my life using this camera. And then I also bought a flash for this camera. So this is the Sony ZV-1, and it doesn't have a flash on it. So if you want to take photos, you have to use a separate flash or like a separate light or whatever. But I bought a flash which will slot onto this camera, and so I'm hoping that that will then give the camera again a new lease of life, because, you know, I'm frugal, girls. This is the Clarins Extra Firming Night Cream. It is midday, but I'm not going anywhere else for the rest of the day because I'm going to do a computer day. So I'm just going to put this on. So yeah, I also bought a flash, so I'm going to see how that works. And then what else did I buy? I bought a new memory card because I just thought, oh, I don't know, I always feel bad on Amazon come and deliver me like one teeny tiny little something. So I thought, let me just get a couple of essentials. So hopefully that will come and I don't miss that delivery. So that's that for the Amazon order. There's a couple of beauty and skincare, or body care products rather, that I've been really, really loving. So I thought while I'm here, I could share them with you, because my skin about 3 weeks ago or 4 weeks ago was terrible. Like, and it's not like I wasn't creaming it, I was, but it was just, I don't know, it was just really, really dry. I think I was under stress, and I also think I wasn't drinking enough water. But aside from that, I did get some new body care bits in. If you're following me on my other socials, then you've probably already seen this. But this is a body oil from a brand called Uni, or Uni. I feel like it's Uni. This really helped to like bring my skin back to life. I started to apply it on dry skin at first, but then I was applying it on wet skin, like straight out of the shower, and honestly, This has been such a game changer alongside my June Bird product. So this cream, I mean, today right now, once I got back in from like my run, I just put this oil on, but I am going to go ahead and add this body butter as well. But this has been a game changer. And then also, I mean, both of these serums are pretty good. They serve different purposes, but this one here, like I've got the KP and like the strawberry legs and stuff, and this actually in the space of, I would say probably 2 weeks, I've seen quite a big difference using just this. And then this is more for like crepey skin, like stretch marks and that sort of thing. So they're both good. Like sometimes I'll put some of this on certain areas and then this on other areas. So those are a few of my favorite like body care essentials right now. I'm actually going to end this vlog today on a Monday, which is really odd. But I'm going to start a new vlog tomorrow because I have a few things on this week. One thing that I've been doing like this time round is I've really been separating my days out. So I try to have at least 2 days a week where I don't leave my flat, and I either do like straight admin and computer stuff and editing and that sort of thing, or I'll do like straight filming, because I just felt like prior to this, like before when I was doing content more full time, it just like you say yes to everything, you pull in yourself in a million different directions. I think you guys already know this because I was talking about it before, but yeah, that's like my strict hard and fast rule now. I have 2 days, it doesn't matter when they are, preferably Monday and a Friday, but I have 2 days where I'm literally just not out of my flat so I can actually get my stuff done. Second to last step of this skincare, I'm going to put my Lash serum on. This is the Glow For It one. I can't ever believe that I used to be a girl that could not be without lash extensions, because now when I look back at them, I'm like, ew. Like when you grow your own natural lashes, it just looks so, so nice. So this is my favourite serum for it. I do use the Revita Lash sometimes as well, but I saw quicker results with this one, and it's about a third of the price. So that's that. Final step, skincare routine. A couple of my other skincare faves, not that you asked, but this Sunday Riley Good Genes Lactic Acid, you guys saw the vlog where I went and had a facial and they relaunched this. This I use in the evening. I probably can use it every evening, but I use it like sort of every other evening, but I do see quite quick results with this. Your skin's just softer, smoother, it just feels like a fresh layer like the next morning. So I love this. Another thing that I've been loving is my Tatcha water cream, which I know is not everybody's fave. I know people prefer the dewy one, but I've always had a really soft spot for this water cream. Of a day where like I'm going out and then I want to have a cream as well as an SPF, this is the cream that I prefer because it's thin. But I mean, really and truly with skincare, if you take your time and you do like thin layers, you're good. Like you won't get all of that residue. Then my current favourite SPF, this La Roche-Posay one. This is the new one, the UV Air. Prior to this, the Shaka Fluid is great, but there's also a great L'Oreal Paris one as well. Coming to my skincare TED Talk. Last step of this routine is these eye patches. Now I did say this, the Anua pads weren't the only K-beauty product. This, I picked it up in Paris. So when me and my cousin went to Paris earlier this year, we went to the Marais area. When I was doing my research into the Le Marais area, everyone was talking about this K-beauty skincare shop, and it is tiny. It's like a little hole in the wall. There's barely enough space for people to like shop in there, and they have so much things just chuck in there. Anyway, point is, I just said to her, because I have like a lot of skincare, but I just wanted to pick up like one thing that they recommended. So I said, I love the under eye masks. Which ones do you have that are good for dark circles? And this is the one that she recommended to me. It's the Vita C Tekka Triple Blemish Patch, which is a little bit like a couple of language barriers here because French, Korean, and I'm only speaking English. But anyway, I was like, is that like for blemishes? Because I don't have blemishes. I don't want these for the purpose of blemishes. I want them for the dark circles. But she said, no, this is the right thing. And to be honest, this was right. She knew what she was talking about. So I have these. I use them every so often on my at-home admin days, and they do slip down a lot, but I just go with it. Then speaking of Paris, I did also pick this out in the French pharmacy. It's just a lip balm. It's unscented, it's like no airs and graces, but it's a good solid lip balm, you know. Final step. I look crazy. I'm gonna end the vlog here because I actually need to sit down and edit this because I need to get up tomorrow. And tomorrow I have some things in the morning and I don't think I'll have too much time left tomorrow to like edit. So I'm gonna end this vlog here. Let me know if you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you want to include like different bits and bobs. Oh, I almost forgot. I have this H&M order behind me, which is sitting up here because I wanted to show you guys. I showed it to my partner yesterday and he was like, oh, those are nice pieces, blah, blah. At this point, I think he just appeased me. I think he doesn't really care what they're like, but he's like, oh yeah, they're nice. He seemed enthusiastic. So anyway, I thought, let me show you guys. It's been sitting here for such a long time waiting to show you guys. And I also wanted to speak to you a little bit about try on hauls because obviously on my channel, I used to do a try on haul every single week and I've really scaled back on them. And that's because a few reasons really, but I think where mainly I did a try on haul every week for so long, like there were so many like good key pieces within those hauls, which I was like, this is a great piece that I can wear year in, year out. And so after saying that for so long about so many different pieces, like I do have like that wardrobe of pieces in, you know, different seasons, particularly fall. Like fall for me is the easiest season to be a little bit more sustainable in. For instance, I've got boots that I've had for about 7 years, which I'll never replace. They just don't need to be replaced. I have brown Paris Texas boots, don't need to be replaced. Zara black boots don't need to be, Stuart Weitzman boots don't need to be replaced. Like they're good to go. And I always found summer a little bit more tricky and spring a little bit more tricky to get those more like staple pieces that have, you know, nice quality that you can pull out like the following year. So yeah, I haven't really been doing much shopping. As you guys know as well, I've quit my job with nothing lined up but the bills, bitch. So, you know, shopping for clothes just hasn't been my priority because I've just got so many like really nice pieces that I don't know, I'm just super excited to like pull out and rewear and stuff like that. But I will still do the fashion stuff. Like I'll start to do some more styling content, which I'm really excited to do. Probably be a little bit more in short form, but all that to say, I did get a H&M voucher. I worked with them over on Instagram. To be honest, this is a different haul from that one, but these pieces are stunning. Just thought they need their like little moment, you know? So first of all, let's start off with these earrings. They have these gold earrings. I have these gold earrings, which they're very like Euro summer to me. I don't like these gold ones, by the way. They do have them with like these bits white, but they're like fluffy. And I thought, you know what? They are cute, but I'll get a little bit more wear out of these. Then I picked out this sarong. I don't have any sarongs. I don't know why. My partner was showing me how to tie this yesterday, which was quite funny. But anyway, this is what it looks like. It's just got like these nice tomatoes on it. It's like blue, white. Really cute little piece. It's in the next language. Yeah, it's given Italian. Anyway, whatever. It's super cute. The design's really nice. And I picked out this t-shirt, which is not very me, but I saw it and I don't know, I just thought, oh, I need a nice graphic tee. So I picked this out. It just says guava, Mercado de Frutas. It looks like it's got a stain on it. I don't know how because I haven't worn it, and that is the truth. So I'm gonna have to get the Tide pen on that. But really cute little t-shirt. I have it in a small, but I think I probably could have sized up to get it a little bit more baggy. This I'm super excited about. It's just a blue cover up. And I think they had this in white. I think they had it in black as well. But I think, you know, white and black are pretty standard. And I just wanted like at least one pop of colour. This has long sleeves. It's a mini length. And I think it's gorgeous in that colour. And then I picked out this swim top, which to be honest I didn't need because I'm pretty sure I've got black bikinis, but I really like the fit of this. Like it's really nice because it's a bit more structured. It's not got underwire, it's just a little bit more structured, so you feel a little bit more secure in there. Speaking of secure, I picked out this top from ASOS. I made a mistake with my selects and ended up ordering a bikini top twice, one in an 8 and one in a 10. The 8 just, there's no way, so I'm going to give it to one of my gym mates because it will fit their little titties. That did not fit me, so I have the 10, which is barely fitting me, and I need to go back on and buy the bottoms because it's a really nice print, but I don't have the bottoms. To be honest, I might have a pair of like plain white bottoms maybe, so I might be able to just mix and match. Then lastly from H&M, I picked out this swimsuit in brown, which is not really a bit of me. I'm typically a like bikini girl, but I saw this swimsuit and I was like, I gotta have that, and especially in the brown. I don't know why, I just obsessed with it in the brown. I think it would look really nice. Maybe not. But yeah, really cute. I have it in a size small. It fits really nicely. Got a little bit of padding in it. Got this little like plasticky thing. I just love it. I think it's a really stunning piece. Not my typical not my typical tool. So that is my cute little H&M haul. So yeah, I am actually going to end this vlog here so I can start editing it and getting it up for you guys. But let me know if you guys still want me to include like little unboxings and stuff like that in these videos. Like I said, I have scaled back on the try on hauls. There's definitely a few things that are catching my eye, but like, I don't know, not enough to do a whole haul. I don't know, I think maybe I'm just burnt out having done so many of them, you know, back to back to back to back to back, coming like human clothes hauls, you know what I'm saying? So let me know if it is something that you are still interested in, and like I said, I'll definitely be doing more styling. But if not, you guys will definitely see these pieces like when I'm out and about and things like that, and you know, if I get any trips booked. But yeah, I'm gonna end this vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know what you guys want to see in these vlogs, and let me know what your favorite part was, and I will see you guys very soon. Give the video a thumbs up, all that good stuff. Follow me on all the platforms, you know, all the vibes. Yeah, sorry that I ended looking like this, but I just wanted to chill, and I feel like we're best mates. So anyway, see you guys next week. Bye.